How's everyone doing? Today I have 4 Blu-ray pickups right here, and they're all horror movies, and they're all signed, and I absolutely love these movies, so very happy to add them to my collection. And if you've seen any of these movies, definitely let me know what you think of them. And first up is AVP, Aliens vs. Predator. I know a lot of people hate this movie, but I love it. It's a lot of fun. Sci-fi horror. It's a kid's, dream. Alien vs. Predator. It's the sci-fi horror version of Freddy vs. Jason. And it's directed by Paul W.S. Anderson, who did Event Horizon. He did Mortal Kombat, Resident Evil. He did Resident Evil Afterlife, which I didn't really enjoy that, but I enjoy the first Resident Evil movie and the second one as well. He did a bunch of different things, a lot of action movies and the newer Death Race movie, remake of Death Race, and this one right here. My only gripe is there's a few scenes where it's a little dark. Could have used a little bit better lighting. Could have a little bit more of that, but love this one's a lot of fun. I was able to get this signed up by Lance Henriksen right here, and I actually posted a picture on my Facebook, and I'm not sure if it's actually him or if it's somebody else that's doing the page for him, but it's his book. It's called Not Bad for a Human, so I'm not sure if he actually runs it or not, but he saw the picture, or that page saw the picture, and they liked the photo. And I think I left a comment and said, oh, that's cool, or something like that, so I don't know, that's pretty cool. So right there, signed up, and he plays, Bishop again in this one. And again, like I said, it's just a lot of fun. It's entertaining. It's popcorn sci-fi horror action movie. It's popcorn fun. It's entertaining. And like I said, it's the sci-fi horror version of Freddy vs. Jason. It's Predator vs. Alien, and I love it. But Alien vs. Predator 2 Requiem, hated that movie. The acting was awful. Everything about it was just the effects were worse. Just everything just did not work for that one for me. Hated that one. Just go bury that one in the backyard. I never want to even see that one again. But this one, very enjoyable. And it has Sana Lathan in here, who I'll always remember from Love and Basketball. But she also does the voice of Donna from the Cleveland Show, which I thought was pretty entertaining. And she's very gorgeous as well. And I love the end scene with Big Queen. And again, I love anything with snowy settings, and they're doing an archaeological dig in Antarctica, and they find that there's a whole underground area. All these people that are doing the archaeological dig, they get caught in between this fight between Alien vs. Predator and just all-out action, and it's just a lot of fun, so very happy to get that one. And next up is Friday the 13th Part 3 3D, and it's signed up right there by Richard Brooker, who plays Jason Voorhees in this one right here. And Friday the 13th Part 3 3D is directed by Steve Miner, who also directed Friday the 13th Part 2, and he's directed tons of different movies. Lake Placid, My Father the Hero, Big Bully. Unfortunately, he did H2O, Halloween H2O as well. He's done so many different movies. He did Soul Man with C. Thomas Howell. I love the heck out of that movie, by the way. But he's done just tons of movies. So it's great to see somebody with some horror roots as well, just doing all kinds of movies and still doing movies as well. And right there, again, I love this whole series. And go ahead and open it. It comes with the 3D glasses. Nice. But there you go. Signed up in nice silver ink. Let me know which one of the Friday the 13th sequels is your favorite if you're a Friday the 13th fan. I know a lot of people crap on Jason Takes Manhattan, but I love the heck out of that one. Yes, it's cheesy and campy, but I love that ending when he punches the head off. Just so many fun scenes in that one. I grew up on that one too. The whole series is awesome. I think out of Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween, as far as the series, I think this holds up the best as a complete series. Just my personal opinion. I love Halloween. I love Nightmare on Elm Street, but as a complete series overall, I think it's the best out of the series for those three. Big horror trio right there. And next up are just 2 amazing ones. I'm so happy. John Carpenter's The Thing, signed by John Carpenter right there. It's not the best signature. You could tell he used the same marker because it's kind of dying out a little bit right there. It's not strong silver, bold silver ink like some of these other ones right there. And they're all silver's the new thing to be signing it, apparently. That's the new color right there. Very happy for this one. If it's always within the 1 or 2 of my all-time favorite movies. It's always right there, 1 or 2 of my all-time favorite. Absolutely love this one. John Carpenter's directing, Dean Cundy's cinematography, Robert Teen's practical effects, Ennio Morricone's score, just everything. The acting, it's just you've got Wilford Brimley, Kurt Russell, Keith David, T.K. Carter. Just everybody in here was fantastic. And this movie, again, I've watched this movie so many times, and again, I love any movies with snowy settings, so that right there just had me sucked in when I first watched it when I was a kid, and just everything about the paranoia, just that claustrophobic feel. You're trapped, you're isolated, you can't get out, and basically they find an alien, and the alien can take the shape of different things, different humans and stuff. And they're stuck in this this base camp right there, and it's the winter of 1982. A 12-man research at a remote Atlantic research station. So basically, they don't know who to trust, who's the alien, who's not, because the alien can look like people, and it's just the remake or prequel or pre-make or whatever you want to call it. To me, it felt like it was a remake that they just kind of tacked on kind of a prequel ending. And I personally, when I was watching the prequel to it, the one that just came out, it just made me think, I just want to watch John Carpenter's The Thing. And I know this is technically a remake or reimagining of The Thing from Another World, and this one, though, is one of the best remakes ever, in my opinion, along with the Maltese Falcon with Bogart. That was a fantastic remake. People seem to forget that as a remake. But this, John Carpenter's The Thing, one of my all-time favorite movies, one or two for all-time favorite movies. So very happy to have this right here. And again, love the snow, love that. This, for me, is perfection. Sci-fi horror perfection right there. And then next up is John Carpenter signed Halloween right there. I mean, slasher classic, all-time slasher classic. Just so influential. It put Jamie Lee Curtis on the map. You've got Donald Pleasence in here, and apparently John Carpenter offered the role of Dr. Loomis to Peter Cushing and Christopher Lee, which both of them turned it down. So Donald Pleasence took it, and Christopher Lee said it was one of the biggest acting mistakes in his career. And Michael Myers, such an iconic character. Just look at him right there, just so silent, just stalking, and just that closet scene. I love that closet scene, and I can't believe that. John Carpenter composed the score within 4 days. I mean, it's just such a recognizable score. Classic. I mean, everybody knows this one. And again, the William Shatner mask because of the shoestring budget. And just to think that what happened from that, I mean, it just really makes you appreciate low-budget horror movies, and that, people should still continue to make it. I hear some people put down low-budget horror, but you know what? Look what happened. This is what happened. It spawned a huge, I mean, of course horror's been around for a long time, but this was so influential to the slasher genre, and so happy to have. I was lucky. There was a website that was doing an interview for John Carpenter, or with John Carpenter rather, and to promote their interview, they had him sign a bunch of stuff, and they were doing like giveaways, and I can't believe a couple people didn't want these Blu-rays right here. 2 different people who won ended up, selling it, and I think I got a pretty good deal on it, and that's crazy to me. I mean, just blows my mind. How could you not want this? I mean, if you're following the site, did you just sign up to get the free stuff and try to make some money? I don't know what they were doing, but I am happy that they decided to do that because it worked out for me. I would have liked to have bypassed that and one of them myself, but that just very happy for this. I never thought I'd be able to get John Carpenter's signature. Hopefully I would like to meet him one day, if that's possible. That would be awesome. But very happy. I mean, come on. Very cool. And also, I always talk about New Jersey, how it's influential in horror movies. So many people came from there, different shooting locations in New Jersey. Deborah Hill, who co-wrote Halloween, she was from Haddonfield, New Jersey, and Haddonfield, Illinois, kind of came from there. So that's pretty cool. So some New Jersey roots in Halloween right there. So again, if you've seen any of these movies, definitely let me know what you think of them and what you think of these different sign-up stuff. If you have any signed-up DVDs, Blu-rays, VHS, Betamax, Laserdiscs, anything like that, let me know as well. Leave me a comment or video response down below. Hope everyone's doing well. Take care.